Hey guys, this video isn't going to make much sense if I don't tell you to go watch yesterday's vlog. I got these survival tabs in the mail. The company reached out to me and I thought I would do a day of survival tabs. It's about 4 o'clock. I'm filming this, but if you don't understand what these are all about, it's not going to make any sense. So check out the link here in the little title card, and it'll take you back to yesterday and you can check this out. Let's get started though on the day. Siri, set a reminder.
I didn't quite get that.
Siri, set a reminder.
Sorry, Josh. I didn't get that.
Why is it not working? Nothing is working right now. So I am drinking coffee in my Northern Ireland mug that someone sent me from Ireland. Or someone sent Leia from Ireland and I co-opted it because I'm the Irishman in this house. Anyway, just drinking coffee, no calories, nothing added to it, no MCT oil, no cream, no whatever. It's all 100% calories from the survival tabs. I've had 2 so far. Really makes my mouth like feel thirsty. Like it's constantly like drink something, drink something, drink something. So I'm drinking a lot of water. Hey Siri, set a reminder for every hour for the next 12 hours to take a survival tab. I can't remind you that frequently. Well, every hour on the hour, I'm gonna take one of these. We just passed the 9 o'clock hour, 9 a.m. So onward to 10 a.m. I already did open it. Okay, so where are we at? We're at almost 11 o'clock. I've had 3 tablets or so. I'm on my 2nd cup of coffee. This is cold brew that I made a while ago. In fact, it's getting a little old. I had to finish this off. But that cold brew, I think I had the coffee in there for like 3 days before I realized I had forgot it. This stuff is really strong. It's the 40th anniversary Starbucks coffee too, so it's like real strong. Gotta mix it down with some water. Where am I at right now? Okay, so let me tell you how I'm feeling. I take one of these tabs and then my mouth gets immediately like, it's that moist feeling where, moist, where you want to drink a lot of water, like you're thirsty and you're kind of like, what do I do? And you're like, I just need to drink water. Also, I got a bit of a stomach ache. I don't know if that's because my body is used to eating a very certain type of breakfast food, either morning coffee with MCT oil and heavy cream with either frittata that my wife makes, or some kind of snack or whatever, some kind of no sugar, no grain snack, or bacon and eggs, which is my weekend food. So kind of regimented with my breakfast. So that's, my body's just probably not used to that. No big deal. Today's not going to be a big thing. Doing this for a day is nothing. There's no problem in doing this for one day. You would have to do this for consecutive days to really get some kind of like bodily response or really feeling kind of weird. But I figured I'd walk you through and explain exactly what I'm going through.
Very full. Very New York City scene right here.
So it's noon right now. I'm on my, what is this, 4th tab. What do I feel like? I feel like I'm hungry. I just sit down at the dinner table. We've ordered an appetizer. And I am nibbling on an appetizer very slowly, not actually satiating my hunger. I'm hungry. I got that 12 noon lunch, and again, my body's used to a certain rhythm. And so I'm like, I'm hungry, and every time I pop one of these little tabs in my mouth, it's it's getting me where I need to be for, you know, a couple, 30 minutes, maybe tops, and then I've got like 30 minutes where I'm like, I'm ready for the next tab, right? And I'm constantly like walking through. And this is just the first day, guys. I imagine, much like fasting, that actually probably your second day, your third day are probably gonna be okay, and then your body's just gonna be like, oh my God, give me more food. But I don't know. I don't know that I'm gonna stick around long enough to find out either. And with every new tab begins a new cycle of being thirsty, having that mouthfeel like you're thirsty, and wanting to drink it away. It kind of reminds me of, have you ever had that accumulation of saliva where it's kind of like you might throw up? It's kind of a relation to throwing up. I'm not saying that I feel like I'm gonna throw up when I'm eating these. I'm saying that when I eat it, whatever vitamin it is causing me to have like a buildup of saliva. And it's the saliva that you can't really like swallow down. You have to drink it away because you're thirsty, quote unquote. That's what it feels like. It's almost 1 o'clock. I'm hurting. So I forgot to mention it. I'm at 198 pounds this morning when I weighed myself. I took a bath. I got real hungry. I had to take a 12:30 snack tablet. Call that my lunch tab. But I'm hurting not because of the food, although I am hungry. I stepped on this thing. This is one of those stupid Halloween vampire teeth that they hand out. You think Legos are bad to step on? Holy crap, dude. Look at this thing. If you're barefoot, this is the worst thing I've ever, I didn't even think about it. And it lays like perfectly on the, just, good Lord. This is a nightmare. 1 o'clock. My goodness, my goodness. All right, so it's about 2:30. I almost skipped my last tablet, got to it a little bit late. I heard someone screaming in the front yard, so that means the crazy lady's out somewhere. Where is she? She roaming the neighborhood, kicking cars like she was doing last week? That should be fun. She likes to go in front of that neighbor's house, this neighbor's house, and scream at her, so. All right. So 3:30 tag up here. How am I doing? I'm tired. I feel really tired, like I wanna take a nap. And I slept 8 hours last night, so this is kind of all probably related to my level of energy, but I also drank a lot of coffee, so maybe I'm just crashing from the coffee. Anyway, the pill still tastes fine, or the tablet still tastes fine, although I am feeling very empty, very not full of food. Wow. So I give up. I have not been this hungry in a long time, and I think part of the reason is because those tabs, 20 calories, and I've had 10, 200 calories today. Wow, I am extremely, extremely hungry. It really got my stomach churning, bubbling, whatever, and respect where respect's deserved. There's a lot of vitamins in these things. I drank a lot of water and my pee is totally yellow. So a lot of vitamins packed in there. So did I fail? Yeah, I failed to go a full day with the survival tabs. But a couple things that I know, that I can recommend, and a couple things that I don't think I can recommend, and let me try and enumerate them. So one, surviving off of these day in and day out for upwards of 15 days seems really, really difficult. That's probably too much for me to handle, and I wasn't even doing anything today. I can only imagine if you were really strenuously working. Two, these would be good as an augmentation to larger food preparations. Stuff that you have to cook, stuff that's bulky. This would be great, you know, just throw it in a car, throw it with you, and you can get you in and out of where you're at, maybe a day, maybe 2 days at the most, just eating these, or augmenting an MRE or a freeze-dried meal, because there's a lot of vitamins in here, really good. Or let's say you just had a bunch of rice and you need vitamins. This is a good option for that. I haven't had pizza in so long. So where am I at now? Well, it's 7:20, and I still have a stomach ache. It is entirely possible that I did a number on my stomach from those Blazing Wing challenge last week. Possible. I don't know, my stomach hurt real bad.
I know, but you've been fine for days.
Yeah, I don't know, but anyway, Where's the verdict on this? Well, they taste good. And if I had these as like a meal replacement, this would probably be a step up than, it's already open, than snacking. I'd rather have a bunch of rice and then maybe augment this with vitamins in case you were lacking in vitamins or whatever. As an on the go, you don't have to cook meal, whatever. Totally fine in that sense, because they are good, they're tasty, and they do have a lot of vitamins. It's possible that gave me the stomachache because I don't take a lot of vitamins.
Yeah, prenatals when you first start taking them give you a stomach.
Yeah, and it's 100% of your folic acid. So I'm probably all folicked out at this point. So if you were to ask me, would I recommend it? Well, it tastes good, and with the information you now have, the kind of niche role that it would fit in your life, a maybe, a solid maybe, really dependent on you.
Would you buy it again?
Would I buy it again? That's tough because honestly, this is 15 days. Well, this is a handful of days worth of food. An MRE is like maybe half a day. I'd rather have a bunch of MREs than this necessarily, but you can't beat the size of this. It's expensive, yeah, but I don't know. It's tough to it's a tough call for me. I really can't decide. I think
What is the circumstance in which you would buy that again?
I would buy this and put it on the shelf of like our long-term food storage. That's where I would put this. I wouldn't put this in my car necessarily as go food. That would be like an MRE or freeze-dried stuff. But this would be good as to balance out vitamins because it's good source of vitamins.
Right.
If you only had rice or you only had dry goods or something like that, this would be a good source of vitamins. And it's 25-year shelf life, so that's pretty good. Or if you wanted to lose weight, seriously, supplement a meal or two with these things and have a regular meal. Don't eat pizza, and you probably lose a lot of weight. Well, I've had all the fun that I can have today. I can have no more fun. I'm gonna give these 2 packages away. I have a vanilla malt. What is this? This one doesn't say. There's a day's worth in each one. This is strawberry flavored, and this is vanilla malt flavor. Anyway, post in the comments below which one of these you'd like, vanilla or strawberry. Actually, just post if you'd like these below, and I'll just pick a random 2 winners, and we'll give them away. Give me a week or so, and then we'll give them away. Okay, so that'll do it for today. Question of the day: do you find this a compelling product? Now that you know a little bit more information about it, would you go out and buy it? And where do you see your vision for it as? I go back a little bit on the keep it in my car thing. If it was sealed up, 25 years, although probably you wouldn't get that maximum life out of it in a car, is pretty good. All in all, it's a nice to have, you know, real primitive type food backup kind of thing for your storage that you have maybe in your garage or in your long-term food pantry. I could see it fitting a roll in there. Tell me what you think, okay? Give me a thumbs up if you haven't already. I'd love it if you subscribe and share this with all your friends, and I will talk to you tomorrow. So tomorrow we're gonna do a family-friendly vlog or podcast, depending on what Leia and I come up with. So please check that out tomorrow. See ya.